Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about method overriding in Java. What is meant by method overriding? Methods having same name with same type of input parameters and having same number of input parameters between parent and child classes is called method overriding. Okay, so this is the definition of method overriding. Next, method overriding will happen only between parent and child classes. Yeah, so let's see what is meant by method overriding. Okay, try to create a program so that it will be so very clear on that. So let me create a new class called team. I would like to take the real-time example on this one, so it will be very clear on the topic. Let's see. No need of the main method. Now public void, let's say team is play. There's a method called play which has the input parameter score. So team is playing with a score. Fine. Now let me create a class which is the child class of team. Let us take India team. Now India team want to register with the team, so India team should become the child of team. Now we can directly search for the parent here. Select the parent. Now if you try to observe here, India team is a child of team. Now because of India team is also playing, instead of writing different name, why can't we override the same name? Okay. Now, but what is the logic inside? India team is playing. So if you try to observe here, there is a method overriding happens between parent and child classes. If you try to see, there is a same name between parent and child classes having same same access specifier, same return type, and same number of input parameters, but only logic is different between parent and child class. Now the method defined in the child class will be overriding the method defined in the parent class if both are having same method signatures. Now how to test this one? Let's create some other test class. Okay, so test cricket, which will have the main method. Now whenever there is a method overriding happens, we should always try to create the object of the child class. Now India team dot play. So let's take India team is playing and the score is 300. Now whenever we try to create a so child class object and try to call the play method, the method defined in the child class will override the method defined in the parent class. That means even though child class has the capability to call the parent class method, but there is a overriding happens between methods, always the method defined in the child class will get invoked. Okay, let's see here. Now try to execute this method. Run as Java application. Now if you see here, India team is playing. So this is how the method overriding works. Now let us go back to the documentation. Now so if you try to see here, method overriding can happen. Method overriding so can happen not only between classes, it can happen between interfaces and also classes. This we'll discuss later. Right now, let's see what are the advantages of using method overriding. By using method overriding, we can achieve runtime polymorphism. So what is meant by polymorphism? Same name will be used for multiple actions. That means one interface and multiple action. Same object will be interfering to invoke the multiple actions having same name. So this is next. So polymorphism is one of the object-oriented features of Java. Next, what is meant by runtime polymorphism? Because by using method overriding, we are going to achieve runtime polymorphism. What is meant by runtime polymorphism? Overridden methods will get resolved during runtime. That's why it is called as a runtime polymorphism. So Java compiler is not able to resolve. So is not So Java compiler is not able to resolve the method overriding. Only during runtime, Java interpreter will be able to resolve. So that's why it is called as a runtime polymorphism. Let's see what is meant by runtime polymorphism. I will try to explain you with the coding. Next, by using runtime polymorphism, we can achieve reusability. Next, very important point. If there is a parent and one parent is having many number of children, now one parent can control all the children at runtime by using runtime polymorphism. This is very, very important. So let me explain you what this meant for. So so take multiple children for the parent. Right now I have created only one children. Let me create multiple children. New other class. Let us take Australia team. And Australia team also want to become a child of team. Now if you see here, Australia team extends team. Now what we will do, because of Australia team also will be playing, we can use the same name as that of the parent. But the inside logic is Australia team is playing. Now the method defined in the Australia team is overriding the method defined within the team. Now let's create one more child. Let us take England team. Now England team also wants to register with the team. So England team should become a child of the team. Okay. Now if you try to see here, so England team also want to override the parent class method because of all are playing. So we should try to use the same signature as that of the parent. Fine. Now who is playing here? England team is playing. Fine. Now, so how to test this one? Take one. So text. Already I have created the test create. Now let's see how the runtime polymorphism is so achieving by using method overriding. Now Australia team. Fine. Now you see here there were total so 3 objects, one for each children. Now all are the children of the parent team. Now if the parent want to control all the children through the same interface. Now what we can do? So if the parent want to call India team's play method, now what parent will say? Team parent class reference variable. Here team is called as a reference variable. What's meant by reference variable? The object which has declared but so far the memory has not yet allocated is called as a reference variable. Now we'll started if in case if the parent want to call India team's play method, so the parents so reference variable should refer to the child class object or child class reference. Now you can say team dot play. Let's say India team is scoring 300 runs while playing. Now let us take I want to so call Australia team's play method. Now what he will do? The parent will started referring to Australia team's object. So if you try to observe here, during runtime, the parent is trying to switching between different children's through the same interface. You see here, same name. Let's take Australia team is scoring 250 runs. Now he want to switch to the England team. He should refer to the parent should refer to the England team. Now something. Now at runtime, same parent reference variable is so using to invoke different children's. So this is nothing but a runtime polymorphism. At runtime, by using same interface, we can try to invoke the different children's. Let's see the output. So whenever so team is referring to India team's play method is getting called. Next, whenever the team is referring to Australia team's play method is getting called. Whenever team is referring to England's team play method is getting called. This is how, by using method overriding, we can achieve runtime polymorphism. Yeah, that's all.